Hello there, this is sort of a new series. I recently showed this off in a recent video that I've done, although I haven't published it yet, I don't think. This is a Rosewell 120mm fan with speed controller, and I am already using the fan somewhere else, but we're just going to be doing basically what my electronics that I have, my miscellaneous electronics that I have are, just to fill this up. So, first off, let's start with the box. It basically is very simple. This is just a random retail box. But this thing is interesting because that fan grill is not staying on there. There's no pins holding it on. But anyways, it's just a standard box opening. And since the fan's actually in a different computer as an intake, this fan and grill is not needed since it's already just on the computer. But the fan would have gone right here. Now, in a separate box here, this is basically everything else. So this is going to be a, well, speed controller. And this is by Rosewell. I actually didn't know that originally. It's a Z series, which I guess matches this. And basically turning it this way will make the speed go higher, and this way will make it go lower. But yeah, there's a peel on it. But basically, from what I can tell, it seems to basically bridge out the fan connector from this is where the fan goes in, and this is where it can plug in, but it also goes through here, which is connected to here by the PCB, and it's a very simple PCB. You can literally just see all the traces just going over here and how they will connect. And then it receives power via Molex, it seems. So power goes in here, and you can now plug it out there. I actually have a different fan that does that. That's Molex, but oh well. So we're just going to, I guess, take this off. I don't have any way of testing it, unfortunately. And that just comes off. And now we have a Z series Rosewell one done. And this will just fit into any standard PCIe slot. But yeah, that should be fun and to use. So I'm looking forward to actually using this in a machine. I'm probably going to use it with the Rosewell. Don't know why, but that just seems like the most logical place to put it. But yeah, that's basically that. And since we can't just have that, we also have a couple of these other things over here. So I'm going to go over these real quick. So these are all brackets that also are something similar to this. They don't plug into the actual motherboard via PCIe slot, PCI slot, or ATP. So this is a USB card. I don't know if it works since I don't have any free USB, but I'm basically just using this currently. It just sits out here. It's a little bit bent, but I don't know what speeds this are. It's probably USB 2, but it might also be USB 1. And then we have this, which is a serial, but it's like sort of like a mini serial, I guess, because that's a connector. That's not standard for me, at least. But it's just one serial port, 9 pins. It's pretty standard. You can just plug something into there. I actually don't use serial. Actually, the only time I've actually used it is with a home device. And this thing's just double serial. It has 2 serial ports. And there is no computers that I have that have 2 serial ports. Who needs 2 serial ports? No one. That's the answer. And we actually have separate modules that can also go into these. Theoretically, you could put VGA into one of these and run it off from a graphics card, but we don't have one of those currently. But anyways, that's basically all my spare PCI slots that don't actually connect to the actual motherboard. And of all of these, the only one I think I might actually use is this one. But yeah, have fun. Bye.